Hello everybody, and welcome to Dawn of War Soulstorm. So, as it doesn't say Dawn of War, it's Dawn of Steel, because we're on the Inquisition Demon Hunt mod. So, yeah, this game is modded to Oblivion. Most of these mods are actually combined in this one. So, we're gonna start up a skirmish. These skirmishes are going to kind of take place of, the old game, the old Dark Crusade thing, because, really, Dark Crusade doesn't have my favorite race in it, as well as the campaign is fun, but it's too difficult for me. I'm too bad at it, so we're going to play this. Also, this is going to be the first video in my looking at all of these Steam sale things that are coming out. So, at the end of my Steam sale video, when I talked about Dawn of War, and it was very confusing. We're actually just going to play a 1v1. I want to pick a kind of bigger one, though. Oh, yeah, so it was kind of confusing. Well, we can do this one. So, should we take off? Now, we'll keep on massive battles. 1 second. Let's play as... No, I said they don't have my favorite race, but we're going to play as the Necrons, just because the Necrons are great. Mystical Prime. These guys look badass. Against a random. Okay, now, what I was talking about is basically, this game is, if you want to play, or skirmish mode, the mode I'm playing, if you don't want to play with friends, just buy Soulstorm, because that's all you need. You can play every race. So, but if you want to play online, then you need Dark Crusade to play either the Tower or the Necrons. You need Winter Assault to play the Imperial Guard, and you need the original Dawn of War to play the Orcs, the Chaos, the Space Marines, or the Eldar. So I own them all. And I suggest you pick up Soulstorm first, see if the game is for you, then you buy the other games later, depending on if you want to play them online or not. Look at the nice zoom. Okay, then. It's actually a really small map, so I don't mind having a smaller zoom. So, what I'm going to do here with the Necrons is get another builder unit so I can start capturing, because the Necrons are really weird. They capture with builder units, and not with their actual guys. So I'm going to queue up a builder, and then I'm going to instantly queue up 2 Necron warriors, because I have no defenses otherwise. This is going to be an interesting map, and I have no idea who I'm fighting. I realize this now. I was about to check the diplomacy screen, but it doesn't tell you the race. I really think it should. So we're going to get one of these guys to start off building an obelisk. I never know how to start on the Necrons, whether to start building an obelisk or start building generators immediately. But this time we're going to start building an obelisk, and instantly we're going to want some map presence over here. I don't think they can attack in that way. I think there's, this is our little choke point right here. So, we'll queue up as many squad members as we can for the squad. We want our first 2 squads to be fully reinforced for the Necrons. Oh, these guys finished, I didn't notice. So, and we're also going to queue up a couple plasma generators now. I was holding caps. Whoops, I should have been holding shift. Oh god, I'm so bad. Put another obelisk up. Now, this critical location, very, Oh! Nice, okay then. So, Necrons do not use requisition, they use, time bonuses. Because Necrons are slow, time will increase how long, or will decrease how long it takes to train units. And technologies, well, you get these by obelisks, and do you get them from just strategic points too? No, so yeah, you get it from obelisks, not from strategic points. So, I didn't expect you to for you to get it, oh, whoops, you get it another relic. I didn't expect you to be able to get it for critical locations, and I thought they would be useless, but no, they're actually decent. The real reason, though, that I want to take this critical location is because I don't want our enemies to have it. Because they will get a resource bonus that I don't want. Okay. So now we just want as many plasma generators online as possible. Now that we've got 2 obelisks, actually, those are building pretty fast. You over here. We still have one here? Yeah. And one of you over here. And now we've got our 2 squads. Necron Warriors are probably the strongest early game unit, because they are useful up until late game, and they don't need to scale into late game. Like, you could say that, or they don't need upgrades to scale into late game very well. So who are we fighting? We're fighting the Imperial Guard. Okay, the Imperial Guard are generally easy. They're very, very tank heavy most of the time I see them played. So, we'll just proceed to wreck their infantry. Build more plasma generators while we're at it. So in Necrons, it's easy to stay tier 1 for a while. We're fighting their command squad right now. And we're not in heavy cover? We're actually wrecking their command squad, but I do want to stay back just a bit. So Necrons, it's fine if you stay tier 1 for a bit, because their tier 1 units are so good. But it would be nice to get a summoning core kind of early. Actually, it would be nice to get flayed ones a little early. So these guys are set for some reason on not melee, which is silly. They're set on ranged attack. Or some odd reason, I don't know. So, nice, we've got the relic over here, and we've got these strategic points. Our time bonus is actually only 30, that's not nice. Not overly great. We should further reinforce these squads. We need more power. So yeah, we're just going to melt their listening post and try to keep them as confined as we possibly can. We'll also take this quick location in the meantime, and you guys can build another plasma generator. 125. We got all of you to build this. So whenever I play Necrons, especially against guys like the Imperial Guard, say, I don't like to, wait, what? The command squad's back. Oh, great. But yeah, whenever I play Necrons, I like to, there's 2 main paths you can play Necrons in Soulstorm. You can play Nightbringer Necrons, or you can play Deceiver Necrons, depending on what you want to go. And so since these guys are, since the Imperial Guard are very, tank heavy as opposed to infantry heavy, like a lot of races, I'm going to end up going Deceiver Necrons. So the difference is that your Necron Lord, which I actually should pick up, even though I'm not, the difference is Deceiver Necrons, your Necron Lord, no matter which way you go, you are going to end up morphing your Necrons, or your Necron Lord, into either the Deceiver, we'll get a summoning core now, into either the Deceiver, or into the Nightbringer. One of the 2 Necron sort of gods. I don't remember exactly how their lore works. Now this is on Destroy HQ, so we could kill them right now. Actually, we probably should kill them right now. We'll see if we can take them down right now. But as I said, the Necrons have the strongest early game unit. So this army, we are fighting them on standard. The AI in this really don't know how to 1v1, so I kind of feel like I'm taking advantage of them. But it is also just a poor matchup, the Imperial Guard versus the Necrons. Though really, if I wanted to be really mean, Tyranids would have been the best match, or the worst matchup for them. Okay, so now that this squad is losing morale, they're going to fight a lot worse, so we're going to warp them back. And leave these 2 squads out here. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to fully kill them here. So I think it'll be nice just to keep them at bay. Until we can, just colonize their base. Okay, just stay right here. We just want to stay out of range of those plasma guns, is the big thing. So, on heroes, can they really attack me? No, okay. So on heroes, our squads level up. They don't do this in the normal game, but this will further my further my stance on mods are very, very important. Heroes adds a lot to the game that isn't normally here, and you can get it in the Tyranids mod. You can get it in the you can get it in the Tyranids mod. You can get it in the Steel Legion and the Demon Hunter mod. The 3 mods that actually matter for this game, by the way. You don't really need any other ones. But yeah, so you can get it in any of those 3 mods. I suggest you get all of them and morph them together, like I may show off in a video at some point. And basically, what Heroes does, it means your squads get more powerful as you keep them, around. So we're just gonna build a couple turrets in their base, for shits and giggles. So we are stomping them. We just don't have the power just yet to murder their base. So we'll just capture all their listening posts so that they can't build guys anymore, and wait until we do have that power. So the Forbidden Archive. Actually. We'll get our Necron Lord. A lot of the Necron's ability revolves around you having the Necron Lord. The Necron Lord is very, very, very strong because of the Forbidden Archive we just decided to build. So we will conquer this. Is that actually attacking their base? Yeah, it is. Actually, we might try again for taking out their base. Why not? This will be a very short game. Short video as well, because I'm just showing off Dawn of War. So, it's a very bad way to show off Dawn of War. But, yeah, so the Necron Lord, basically, where is he? There we go. So, first of all, the Necron Lord's very, very unique. Where he dies is, where he will come back. He has a teleport, which isn't very unique, but it's very handy. And you can upgrade him with any of these, artifacts. That's what they're called. So, the 3 artifacts you want... Oh, actually, we should advance to tier 2, just in case we don't kill them right here. Let's make it fun. Let's just take out all their men. But yeah. So, we should get our Necron Lord also to fight. So, advancing to tier 2. So, there are 3 artifacts that you always get no matter what. You get Phylactery first, makes your Necron Lord very, very hard to kill. You get the Resurrection Orb, makes fighting the Necrons a pain, because you can just resurrect your entire army. Also, Resurrection Orb is essential to play Nightbringer Necrons. To play them properly, at least. And we just destroyed their base. We're going to look around the map for just a bit, just so I can... Oh, I can't show you the 3rd one. You also get Veil of Darkness, though. And that is essential to... not essential to play Necrons, but it's very, very handy. It basically shrouds all of your units. So, actually, that was 10 minutes. We're going to play one more game, so I can tell you... Okay, yeah, we're going to play one more game. We're not going to play as that, though. Why does my guy just look badass? Alright, we'll do another 1v1. Just because it's easy. Oh, also, all of the maps you can get here, you can find them at Dawn of War File Front, is where I got them, at least. So this time we won't play Necrons. There was like an overview on Necron strategy. This time we're going to play Demon Hunters. These are one of the races that you can just find online. They're not ever included in any game, so you do not need to worry. It's not like piracy or anything. No, this is a mod. Okay, yeah, it's a good color scheme. Yep. Okay, so yeah, you can also find all the races on Dawn of War File Front. They should be there under the Soulstorm section, mods section, and then full race mods. There's a lot of crap under there that aren't actually full races, and there are only 3 mods that I've ever found that actually work together. They have been the Tyranids, the Demon Hunters, and the Steel Legion. And that works if you go into the Demon Hunters mod file and require that it also runs Tyranids and Steel Legion. It doesn't work the other way around for some reason. So, these guys are far more difficult to play than the Necrons because they are not very good in the early game. They get amazing during the late game. But they're not like... They get very powerful, they don't get overpowered in the late game. There are a couple races, I'll say, in this are overpowered. I'd say the Tau basically win that. Oh, this is weird. This is a very, very long map. The Tau win the overpowered race award. But these guys definitely... the Tau, I'd say the Chaos and the Tau, basically the 2 strongest races. Space Marines are also very good. Demon Hunters get strong late game, but they get nowhere near overpowered like some of the other races do. So after I try to rush the that thing, I forgot what it was called already, and then instantly build a Librarium, 2 Plasma Generators, and try to get an Inquisitorial Stormtrooper squad, as well as 2 Acolytes. Can I not get 2 Acolytes? Yeah, there we go. Acolytes. Acolytes. So, basically, whoa. I've never played on this map before. This is really interesting. Can you just walk all the way over here to their base? Okay, so these guys are great at basically one thing. They're good at espionage. Is what they're good at. Actually, we should try and take the middle of the map. They're very, very good at espionage. No, I don't want a flamer. They're very good at espionage. And how this works is, and normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm kind of strapped for guys at the moment. Oh. Is that plasma generator almost done? No, yeah, you can fix that plasma generator. So, by being good at espionage, what I mean is that all of their units can do what's called deep striking. Basically, throwing their units into battle, as opposed to just walking them into battle, like normal people do. So, you'll understand what that means in a bit, if you don't already. I can basically summon them down anywhere on the map I have sight, actually. That's the easiest way to explain it. So, they can do this with all of their units, but the bodyguards, and the scholars, and the maintenance servitors. So that's 3 units that can't do it. By the way, if you don't know what listening posts are, I'd suggest you actually buy the game and learn how to place those. They are like a last line of defense before someone can capture your strategic points, which give you resources. Also, so this game, easily comparable to, say, StarCraft. Big difference between the two. StarCraft, you need to get resources, or like you need to actually harvest resources with workers. You don't need to do that in this game. There's no harvesting resources, it's capturing points. Points generate you resources automatically, which is really nice, but it also means you have far fewer builders. You are capped. Each race has a cap for builders. These guys, it's only 2, which is a horrifying cap. Also, these guys don't have turrets, they have purification degrees, which are not at all as nice. So now we're going to want to get an Inquisitor as soon as possible. And someone just messaged me on Steam, but I can't answer them because as soon as I alt tab this game, it breaks. I don't know why. Also, it doesn't default. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, it doesn't default to windowed, but don't need to worry about that because you get to set up your graphics beforehand. Just make sure you check run in windowed mode if you want it to run in windowed mode. I had to deal with that. I also don't know why the alt tabbing doesn't work. Oh, but anyway, what I say when these guys are good at espionage, so they can deep strike. See, these guys are in here. Launch drop pod. I can launch them anywhere I have sight. Death Cult Assassin is a stealth unit. We'll talk about stealth when I can actually buy her. And she is very, very useful. Basically, I want this guy to protect over here. Basically, what the Death Cult Assassin can do is can run all over the... yeah, we just get this guy to build an Imperial Icon. The Death Cult Assassin will just run to, say, the enemy base, and if they don't have guys who can see stealth, then you just wreck them. So we need a Domus Astra Telepathica, but I don't quite know where to put it. Whoa, we are Inquisition versus Inquisition. That's interesting. So they're going for this post, and I think that they should not be allowed to get that post, so I will take it from them. Oh, we don't have enough money for more Inquisitorial Stormtroopers. Basically, what I do with these guys is I immediately... get over there. I immediately buy... or, not immediately, but like early game, I try to buy 3 squads of Inquisitorial Stormtroopers before I get any other real units. Just because they're very, very, very useful. Did these guys take 2 acolytes? No, they got a special weapons guy as well. So, whenever I get my bodyguard squad, I always get 2 acolytes, just because they melt infantry. So, I can't believe they didn't take out the acolyte yet. Don't worry about that, you guys take the point, you just guard my critical location. So, we've got about half, each one of us owns about half the map. I actually don't own that point yet. Where are my guys? Well, there's where the rally point should have been. Ah, yes, okay. We will send these guys to capture down there. We'll fully upgrade them. We're getting that, right? Yep. We should also probably take this, and no, we'll save that for our targeters, which requires Inquisitorial Tribunal. Inquisitors Tribunal? I don't quite remember. I never remember whether it's Inquisitorial or Inquisitors. There's a lot of Inquisit in this. So, nice. We're going to grab a Death Cult Assassin now. We're going to upgrade to Veteran Bodyguards as soon as we get the chance. We're going to throw these guys out here because now we can get them special weapons. We can get these guys there. Oh, we're also going to be able to... We can't get them special weapons yet because I haven't bought the thing. I haven't bought, not bought. I haven't bought the thing. But we're going to get them their Veteran Sergeant, which is real nice. Can we not upgrade these? Or get more guys yet? I think I need advanced bodyguards. So, Death Cult Assassin. We're basically going to run this into their base, see what it looks like. And not pay attention to it for a bit. No, that is not secured yet. Yes. Now we can upgrade these guys. So again, get Acolytes and Bodyguards. Really nice for them. We'll upgrade our Purification degree. We're making a decent amount of Requisition, though. Not as much as I'd like, so I'm going to get the... well, it's called Purification 1. Every race has something like that allows them to create more Requisition for the same amount of posts. Basically, you get one of those for Requisition. You get 2 for Requisition and 2 for Power. You get them as you advance up the tech tree. I'd suggest heartily that you get both, because they're very useful. I'm not strapped for Power at the moment, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm really, really low on Requisition. Are you not going to build the post? So, our Death Cult Assassin hasn't run into any resistance at the moment. They've got their Imperial icon upgraded. So, the way stealth works in this game is that they cannot see my unit unless they have... Oh, crap, their Imperial icon detects infiltrators. Well, okay. So, they cannot see it unless I am next to a detector, or I get very, very close, or like bump into a unit, basically. 2 ways detection works in this. So now we're going to upgrade all of these so that they can actually fire at enemies. We're also going to put up a Purification degree over here. Put these guys back over here to guard there. Upgrade. Are you done? Yep. Upgrade that. So the reason that I'm upgrading even the ones in the back are because they will always... crap, I need generators. They will produce more Requisition if they are upgraded. So now, actually, we need to worry about generators. Goodness, yes, okay, I've been seen. I didn't notice the you are under attack thing over there. Oh well. If there even was one. I'm guessing there was, though. I still need advanced weaponry, so I should get that in targeters. Need more generators. So, why I haven't built those generators, by the way, is because I'm looking to buy a warp reactor, which is, all of the other races, they are called thermoplasma generators. They are really, really nice. They just generate a ton of power. They also are probably the coolest looking building in this game. You get back over here, and we do want more normal generators, though. So normally, you would just set up a large power farm, much like I am doing right here. I need 205. And you can get 6 plasma generators per base. So we're just going to wait for our Requisition to go up so we can complete the plasma farm. Targeters are completed, so our bodyguards and... yeah, see, we can't build anymore. Our bodyguards do more damage now. We still need advanced weapons, which we can now grab. That's good. Almost finished that warp reactor. Jeez, that Steam message is just murdering my concentration. So we own about half the map. I'm going to go for that critical location in just a bit. We really need a Domus Astra Telepathica. I don't know about its range, and if I'll be able to hit the enemy. We're probably going to want to build one right around this strategic point, so we're going to hold up, because they need to be built in, yes, control zones. So now we want temporal power, basically. So these guys don't get really, really good until they get their Grey Knight's teleporter. And now the time has come where I'm just going to upgrade these guys now that I've got special weapons. And probably we should build another Inquisition Watch. Because these guys, the Inquisition Watch can only hold 3 squads at a time. So, hopefully... do we need special weapons too for melted bombs? Crack grenades, whatever. They're melted bombs most places. So, yeah, we're going to wait until we can get special weapons too, then we're going to garrison them all inside, and basically I'm going to show you how you can win as the Inquisition easily as long as they don't attack you. So, like I said, Inquisition are very early game, or very late game. Luckily, we're also fighting the Inquisition, who are also very late game, so we are not in fear of them attacking us, which is good. Now we're about to get temporal power, which is good. We'll grab advanced weapons too. This guy just finished. We are going to want 2 Grey Knights teleporters, because they work the same way as the Inquisition Watch. We need a bit more. And basically, these do the same things as the Inquisition Watch, just with Grey Knights. Come on, build no. So it doesn't matter where we build them, because we'll just be deep striking all of our guys anyway. This will allow us to get more heavy weapons, so I'm fine with that. We'll get even more elite bodyguards. Those we will grab a... Excuse me, we will grab a Death Cult Assassin as well, considering we are going to be ready to assault their base. Now, I don't know if I want to go full Inquisition, or I don't know if I want to wait until I can get full pop cap, or oh no, this doesn't give us more weapons. What's the thing that gives us more weapons? Is it a Librarium thing? Oh, well, we'll grab these, because those are all upgrades for our Inquisitor. Now these guys all have their yeah, they are melted bombs. That's what I thought. Now they all have their melted bombs. We've got these now. So we are going to want to queue up a Grey Knight's Commander, Grey Knight Terminators, and, actually, we'll make this one our heavy-duty teleporter. And then we'll get Ultimate Forces. So the heavy-duty teleporters, you need to update them both to be heavy-duty teleporters. But as soon as you get this, you can get Ultimate Forces, and it works for both teleporters, which is nice. Where's our other builder? He finished the plasma farm, which is good. Now, we could build another Inquisitorial tower. Should we? No, because we want more resources. Generally, it's nice to build multiple bases, but you know, what are you doing? Goodness, we're under attack by someone. A small army. So, I guess we'll fight these guys now. Oh, there's the more weapons. These poor guys. So yeah, basically what these guys are good at is just deep striking all of their units at once to just annihilate everything, is what they're good at, basically. So, and since these guys are the Demon Hunters as well, they make this very easy. So now, I probably went a little overboard getting all of my Stormtroopers down, but it doesn't matter because we can just re-garrison them, and their time it takes isn't very long. So we really need to start strengthening the power grid. So when they're building, it's kind of cool. The purification degree should be able to save us for the time being. Just get these guys over here. I don't quite know the range of the purification degree. We should probably also get special weapon squads, considering it does increase morale. Stop attacking me, you fools. Yeah, they're running away because they're out of morale. Does this sap morale? I'm nearly certain it does. No, they take damage. Detects cloaked units and detects infiltrators. What? Detecting infiltrators doesn't make any sense, but it's good it detects cloaked units. So, we're getting ultimate forces there. This is done. You can get back here. We've got no need. So, pop cap is limited at 30 with massive battles on, which you need a mod for. 20 if you don't have the mod. So, there's no point in building more Inquisition watches. Now, what we want a Grey Knight's Commander. We want ultimate forces to finish, quite honestly. But we want Grey Knight's Commander and Grey Knight Terminators. We're going to put them together. What are you doing? Get out. They've got a lot of men, which I'm not very happy about. We should be able to fight them with this, considering the bodyguards are so good. But I don't quite know. Yeah, they're all running away. Oh, they can get servo skulls. Oh, a scholar. Okay, I've never actually bought the scholars because they've never been useful. Ah, yeah. Okay, there's the troops under attack warning. Good. So we're gonna grab him. He's on his way. We're gonna grab Grey Knight Terminators. Those should count as 2. We're gonna grab a Grey Knight squad. No, we want the Grey Knight squad over here. That's right. Then we want an Assault Dreadnought and another Grey Knight squad, which is good. So, now we wait. We can deep strike everything from the Grey Knight's teleporter, which is very, very useful. We want the, basically what's going to happen, we're going to attach this guy to the Grey Knight's Terminators. So they will count as 2 pop. Oh, nice, we also have her now. They'll count as 2 pop. And then, these, not 2 pop, but they'll count as 2 spaces filled up. So, see how these guys count as 2? The Grey Knight Commander, he counts as 1 unless he's attached to a squad, in which case he just takes theirs. So, boom, these guys will take up 2 spaces. Assault Dreadnoughts will take up 2 spaces as well. These guys will take up 1. We'll put these guys over there. That fills up that teleporter. That takes up 2 spaces. That takes up 1 space. So we should be good there. And I always end up taking the Psy Cannons because they're just flat out better than the Incinerators. Now, this one's different. Psy Cannon, better against infantry. Multi-Melta, better against vehicles and armor. Assault Cannon, better against infantry. We're going to grab the Multi-Melta because we're basically just going to rush their base is how this is going to work. We're going to get 3 more Stormtroopers over here. I forgot to grab those. So, things don't upgrade when they're garrisoned inside buildings. So, that's why I'm going to wait to actually garrison all of these guys. Yep, we're dropping him down. These guys are ready, and those guys are almost ready. He's ready. Good. Now we just gotta upgrade these guys to max. Right-clicking a thing will make it build all the way up until, as long as you've got the resources, it will just continue building. So, do 1 for Plasma, 1 for Melta, and then 1 for both. It's nice to have diversity among these guys because plasma guns are good against infantry just in case you ever need it. And you really don't need to pick and choose. Actually, why keep that on that? We'll just get 4 of those. Yep, and oh, these guys now. We'll get this, we'll get this, we'll get 1 of these. Get another 1 of these, and then we'll put it on fully upgraded to multi-meltas. So, basically now, we're ready to deep strike an army into their base. And this is how you play as these guys. And they're attacking us again. They're going... Now these things, the purification degrees, they increase damage taken. So it's kind of good that for them that they're not attacking it inside the range of the purification degree. But it doesn't really matter because they're going to be dead in a bit anyway. This is nice, a much longer game than the other one was. So, let's start marching her into their base. Back off. You back off too. So, what's annoying about these guys is that their command posts can detect infiltrated. Most people can't. Most command posts do not actually detect infiltrated units, which is real nice. And these guys are about to finish. By the way, you can tell what color right above the health. You can tell what weapons the guys are using by the color right above the health bar. So they are ready. They are not ready. They are ready. They are ready. We're gonna get ready ourselves. These guys don't really matter. They're just our defending force. Normally, you're probably going to need to deep strike in your stormtroopers far more to defend, but that wasn't too big a problem for me. Oh, also, we should actually. Now, you want to build the Domus Astra Telepathica as far up as you can, but it's also actually useful for defense, so I'll show you that. Where's our other builder? Also, these guys, nice about their builders, even though they can only build 2. Crap, I had them both selected. They can jump. So, that's what's good about one of the races. Their builders can teleport and can build cloaked structures inside other people's bases, which is really nice. So the jumps help a lot. So it's really, really nice that their builders have these jumps. Can we get in without actually, yeah. So we want to go around here. Oh, I didn't know that the Death Cult could actually capture points. Oh, wait, what? I don't want to do this. I want to go around so that they won't be able to see me. So, oh, by the way, there's no structures that can deep strike these guys. There are no structures that can do that. Everyone ready? Yep. So now, your Titan. In this game, another different thing from StarCraft is that you have an ultimate unit. Everyone has an ultimate unit. So, the ultimate unit for these guys is the Land Raider or the Land Raider Crusader. As far as I know, the Land Raider Crusader is just flat better than the Land Raider. So, another person, the Land Raider isn't a unique Titan. Also, the Space Marines have the Land Raider, but, oh, these guys can't detect. Yeah, they can for some reason. Oh, their Inquisitor is right there. What are you doing? Bye. So, hopefully I can get away from this. Yeah, they are letting me leave because the Inquisitor walked away from me. So they can no longer see me unless I run into them, which I almost did there. What's odd about the Land Raider is that I think that, quite unbalanced, it builds way too quickly. So, now, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to walk into their base and wreck them. Can architects detect? No. Can these guys detect? Oh, also, their builders cannot repair, so you need to get maintenance servitors. Now, they're going to try to attack me, but what they don't know is, and this is basically how you play these guys, is that their base is under siege as of right now. So, oh crap. Is there just a deep strike all? And then you can also deep strike your Titan, which is ridiculously overpowered, I might add, because you can do this to anyone. When playing against you, they need to have detector units in their base. Also, all of your guys have melta-bombs, so, and they do massive damage to structures. So their base is gone now. So that's how you play, 2 of the races. That's how you play Necrons. Well, how you play Necrons, win in the early game. And how you play Demon Hunters. Necrons, that only kind of works for 1v1s. Normally you need to employ strategy late game. Demon Hunters, you just do that all the time. Late game, early game, boom. Deep strike all of your units and done. So that's Dawn of War. If that doesn't sell you, then you can create an army paint for everyone, and what I suggest you do is you make them all pink. Oh, that's purple. So yeah. And then you get this. And everyone looks better in pink. So if this doesn't sell you on why you should get the game, then I don't know what will. But yeah, Dawn of War file front will be, yes, I don't want to, but yes, the Emperor knows, the Emperor is watching. So, yeah, if that didn't sell you on buying a Dawn of War Soulstorm, then nothing will. The campaign looks interesting, but it isn't as good. It's just basically a bigger Dark Crusade campaign with a couple more annoying things. So, if you're going to pick it up for the campaign, I would say just go for Dawn of War Dark Crusade, but you can watch my videos on that, and my channel as well. It shows off the campaign nicely. You really only need to see the first couple of matches to understand how the campaign works, which is cool. I'm just bad at it. I'm decent at skirmish in the game, but I'm very bad at the campaign. So yeah, see how the Dawn of War Dark Crusade board was one planet. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets that you all fight across using warp gates. Really, really neat. Also, might as well say right now. Whoops. Oh yeah, mods again play a huge portion. And so do maps. You can download tons of custom maps, which are wonderful. But I might as well say now, 2 races, the Dark Eldar and the Sisters of Battle, have tertiary resources. Other races, like the Necrons, for example, most races only have 2. Necrons have time as opposed to requisition. Tyranids have no power and only requisition, so they have only 1 resource. Sisters of Battle and Dark Eldar have 3 that allow them to use special abilities. The Dark Eldar, very, very useful. Very, very useful. Sisters of Battle, I don't understand how their abilities work, quite honestly. I don't play the Sisters very much. I don't play any of the Imperium except for the Demon Hunters, quite honestly. But that's enough for now. More Dawn of War videos later on, if you like them. Anyway, I'll see you all as soon as I come up with another game that I want to, show off that's on sale. Oh, by the way, yeah, on sale. Buy it. Until then.